talk about how to use a rain check to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom today is rain check. Rain check comes from the 1800s and the game of baseball. Back in the day when a baseball game would get called for rain or rained out, people would be handed a stub or also called a rain check that they could use for a future game. The practice was carried into the retail environment and mercantiles, and stores would offer a rain check. They would have a certain amount of items at a given price. Usually they'd advertise it. And when they ran out, because they got a rush on the store more than they had anticipated, they would give customers a rain check or a coupon or a ticket or some form of notification. They were actually called rain checks when I was little. They'd give you a rain check, and then you could come back when they got more in stock and you could buy it for the price, the sales price that they were offering. Now that led to the practice of advertisers using a bait and switch, which I believe is now illegal and still illegal, to offer a really, really low price. I mean, what do they say about Thanksgiving Day sales? They have to limit and show how many quantity they have of everything to get around the old bait and switch things. But they would offer you a really, really low price to get you in the store on something. They'd only have a few. They'd sell out right away. And so then they would switch another item that was more expensive, of course, or an item that was different of lesser quality, and that was called bait and switch. Not a good business practice. Would never tell you to use a bait and switch in place or in lieu of a rain check for people. Now, I think the practice of rain checks, it's more, in my experience, it's been more, hey, I'll take a rain check on that, meaning I will come back and do it another time, or I will go to the game at another date. I will participate in that activity when I don't have other plans or when I don't have other commitments that I need to live up to. I've seen it, and I've actually used it in that form a lot more often. I don't know that I've ever given anyone a literal rain check. Maybe I gave them a coupon for something. And that's the way that we can use rain checks in our business today, right? We can find ways to create special offers for people and offer them discounts and offer them coupons and different things in our business to attract them to our business. A lot of businesses offer lead magnets, which is the same thing as an ad or something. It's give something away for free to get people to come in and do business with you. We need to make sure that we are over delivering on any promise we ever make within our business. We need to use things like rain checks and coupons and promotions to improve our relationships with our customers, to make us stand out from the competition or from other people in a similar industry or offering similar products and services. We need to make sure that we're not doing any fake scarcity. Nothing will scare customers away faster and get them to not believe and trust in you than if you create fake scarcity, if you make things up. One of the things that drives me crazy about the online world is there's so much opening and closing of carts and shutting things down. And somebody will spend a year creating an amazing course and coaching program, but it's only available for this 1 week period at this amazing low price once a year. Really? I think savvy customers are starting to see through some of those tricks and those marketing ploys, or maybe not. I don't know. So rain check. Love to know your personal experience with the rain check. Have you actually ever gotten one? I think when I was younger, I actually got one for a book or something. And I can't remember the details around it, but I remember for something, because I actually got a physical rain check in my hand. It was a little green and lined ticket stub thing that said, hey, you can come back and buy this when it comes in. And nowadays everything's automated, so you can call people when things come back in stock, right? Or you can automatically send it to them when it comes back in stock. Think of the Amazon model, right? You order something on Amazon, it's out of stock, but it'll be available on Friday. We'll ship it to you on Friday. Or some companies are forgetting that you have to tell people if you cancel their order or if you're holding their order till things come in. Just had a recent experience ordering something and didn't come and didn't come and didn't come. And then when we finally contacted the company, they're like, oh, we're waiting for one more. You ordered 4 and we're waiting for 1 before we ship your order out. I'm like, all right, cancel the 1, ship my order out, right? I don't need 4 right now. I did need 4 right now, but I wanted the 3 so I could get started on the project. So make sure that you're using rain checks, offers, and things to shine a good light on you and your organization at all times. That's how you grow and supersize your business. So our idiom for today, I'll be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it in your business right now? Take care.